possibly even finding ways to prevent them from happening. Paul Nelson joins us live in the newsroom after speaking with some people who are getting this training. Paul, how educational is this for this group?
Well, those involved say it's very informative and makes them better at their jobs, Kristen. This is the first time in 10 years this 3-day training session has happened, paid for by a grant from the Attorney General's office. Since it's been so long, this is the first time many of them have received this training.
He's driving down the street with his wife in the car and he's hitting her in the face.
People of many professions from all over the state are gathered at the University of Nevada, learning about an issue that continues to plague our communities.
It's all these different agencies and departments within our community talking about the importance of addressing sexual violence and domestic violence and what we can do to end it and better respond to victims of crime.
Experts say these types of crimes are not on the rise, but they're not going away either.
There's always some sort of family crime type violence occurring in our community, and our police are responding to a lot of those calls, more so than anything else.
Unfortunately, many of these crimes escalate. There were 43 deaths as a result of domestic violence in Nevada last year. 4 of them were in Reno and Sparks, and most shared an intimate relationship.
Studies have shown that usually in a household where domestic violence has occurred, there's a higher risk of lethality, which odds are that one will murder the other.
Domestic disturbance calls are some of the most volatile situations for police officers. This forum helps teach how to handle these crimes and understand how deep the emotional trauma is for the victims.
We're also looking at how we can find the hidden victim, how an officer can push a little further in an interview or investigation to determine maybe there's another underlying factor.
Experts say more discussions are taking place on college campuses too. While many sexual and domestic violence cases go unreported, they say fixing the problem requires intervention from the entire community.
If we encourage our student population and train them with the skills to intervene safely, then we stop this from happening in the first place.
The Reno City Attorney's Office says there hasn't been an increase in these types of cases, but they are getting more convictions, and even a simple misdemeanor conviction could prevent an escalation of abuse, including homicide. Covering Crime Beat live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.